faithful, so few, so pardon.
Well, Stephen and I actually met at Camp Barnabas, which is a camp for special needs kids in Purdy, Missouri. For the first couple of days, it was just kind of like I saw myself, you know, helping somebody that was in a wheelchair. That's all I saw. Somebody that was lesser than me, and come to find out that this is not just somebody in a wheelchair. That it's a phenomenal 25-year-old man that has just as much to offer as any other person, and has a heart of pure gold, and would do anything for anybody. Traits that you wish to have in your normal friends, not just, you know, somebody that, you know, is in a wheelchair. You know, these things that we think are normal or are not normal. And I found an amazing friend in this cool cat I call Stephen Mars. The idea for this documentary came when Stephen and I went to a local movie theater just to hang out, and he had to go to the bathroom, and I took him to the bathroom, and come to find that the stall that was the handicap stall was just another stall with rails on it. His chair, which you see here, is skinnier than most motorized wheelchairs. This is actually the skinniest one, and we could not fit this chair into that stall, and we had to take his pants off outside of the stall and put him in. And I was very upset at that point. And I don't know, I've always been told, you know, when you have the ability to do something about it, you have the responsibility to do it. And I walked out. I mean, well, we got done, of course. And we walked out, and the first thing I did was I called Adam, and then I called Mitch. I said, Mitch, we need to make a documentary about this. And here we are.
People with live when they used to have the console and the issues are open. Oh, when people fuck
I'm just kind of the behind the scenes guy. I'll be shooting all the film and putting it all together. I've never been to Camp Barnabas. I've never been around this. I don't really know what I'm getting into a little bit. And I'm the kind of person that I'm kind of the neutral. I've used handicap stalls, and I've even came out of a handicap stall, and there was a guy in a wheelchair waiting on me. And so this is going to be a different thing for me. This is going to be a life-changing experience. And
during this documentary, we're going to see a whole bunch of stuff that we're going to be doing. Lots of traveling. A lot of interviewing on the streets to see people that aren't used to people with a handicap, especially in people in wheelchairs, see how they feel about the whole situation, and wondering if they even think that it is a problem. We're going to talk to people that actually do this stuff every day, that it's their job to make sure people with handicaps get their accessibility that they need. Through this journey that we're going to go, it's all out on a limb. We're hoping that this bring up a big stir in either government or whatever, you know. So we're just this 7-day journey. called Access. I hope you guys appreciate what's going to happen and, you know, maybe bring up an uproar. And I just hope you guys like what you see, and just thanks for the support that we're going to get through this